Get after it, MP. Over here.
Hi, everyone. Greedy. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Gary Trent, Butler out there with Vucevic. Then it's MP and Richard. And for Minnesota, out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Dillingham is out there with Edwards, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Home in the paint. And GA, we've got 2 teams coming into this game on dueling hot streaks.
It's hard not to be excited for this one. Both are looking at this game as an opportunity to make a statement.
McDaniels outside. And there's Randall on the assist from Dillingham.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Got that one up quick. And the second All-Star selection for MP. He's making a habit of this.
It's one habit he's not keen to break. And with his devotion to the work, it's reasonable to expect more of the same.
Now, here's Trent. He averages about 5 points a game. And that one's good by Butler.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
McDaniels outside. Out to the wing. Here's Randall. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And here's MP for connects again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant GA. He's put them on his back all season long. Edwards picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Randall down low, defended by Butler. Dillingham with the bucket.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. Hits it again. Wow!
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages. Here's Edwards. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The 3 from MP. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
From deep. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been building to this point all season long. A new single-season high in scoring, surpassing none other than himself.
He continues to push the envelope. He knows no limits and push himself to new heights. At this point, he... Closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Gary Trent and Richard. Outside for Randall. Hits it from three-point range. Randall's got 17.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
McDaniels outside. Randall outside. For three, Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
And the basket by MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Vucevic is checked in. Randall against Butler. Randall no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
Here's Randall. Gobert trying to get open. Nails the baby hook. Randall's got 13 points in just this quarter.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Dillingham. The tray. Randall no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Again, Golden State.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Pass to Gobert to the right side. Here's Dillingham. And here is McDaniel. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 11. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Arnie? I sense.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That is more than enough of a...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the one spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Guys, back over to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Butler against Randall. And the layup falls. Randall's got 21 in the game.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Here's Dillingham. Covered by MP. Crossed up the D perfectly. Dillingham's got 8 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his pressure.
Good, he hits again.
And he's having himself a night, scoring with reckless abandon.
And he's nearing 3rd place in career 40-point game.
Closing in on the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, who was able to reach that mark 122 times over the course of this storied career.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. MP is number 1. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Edwards.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 47 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Back to Randall. 1:36 left in the 3rd. And finished off by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
The 3 from MP. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Dillingham. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Dillingham's got 4 this quarter. There's Kuminga. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 20 to the inside. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 22 is their biggest lead. Fires for 3. Good! Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Randall. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Good on the triple. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
MP has been leading the charge. And coming back from the break, he set the record. He's checked in for Clark. MP's checked in for the Warriors. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Podziemski out there with MP. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Outside Edwards. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit it. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 9-1 run. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Down low, MP, and good! He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
It's Edwards on the wing. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. They grab their own miss. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. MP inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. And that one's good. MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Randall against Kuminga. Randall down low. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
And the wide open shot from Reed misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good. MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company and a true team effort. With you spreading the ball around as part of a balanced attack. What did it feel like out there for you?
Woo! Let's go! It's fun to play.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. But really...
What's shaking, MP?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you. And checking out some numbers for MP.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Guys, this is the time of year when things get really fun. Teams ramping up for the playoff push.
Yeah, this is when things are firing on all cylinders. As a team and a player, you got to solve your issues now, because when the postseason comes, you got to make sure everything is smooth.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside we'll see Kamara and Klingit, and it's Lillard in at the 1. Now here's MP. From deep, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
The 3, here's Lillard. Another 3 for Portland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP shot is good.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 6.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
From deep, MP. And Klingit pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Avdia. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP against Avdia. Again, MP missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Trent, the pass to Vucevic. MP looking around. Puts up a three. Oh, another miss by MP.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
As Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
And some changes here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Kamara, and Grant is subbed in for Avdia. MP no good. Trailblazers lead by 7. Outside Sharpe. Outside Williams. Butler against Sharpe. Pass to Grant. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Vucevic finds Butler. Here's MP. To halt the run. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Portland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. For 3, here's Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Williams passes to Grant. It's stolen by Trent. In transition, here come the Warriors. From deep, MP. Sharpe grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. MP outside. Oh, another miss by MP. For Portland, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Lillard outside. Launches it, sinks the tray. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
MP shot is good.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And some good action. We'll make substitutions, and Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Portland leading by 4. We've got Jimmy Butler, Brandon Podziemski out there with MP. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. So that's the group out there for Golden State. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets really contributed. He scored 64 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Grant's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. MP outside. There's the triple. The long-range hit from MP.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
1:41 left in the second. Grimes with the ball. Still no points. Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Serious energy from Kuminga, grabbing the offensive board and getting two. These are the areas he needs to excel.
Off the outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 11 points in the quarter. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and the Warriors make some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Trent in for Podziemski. Then for Portland, Robert Williams checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Avdia, and it's Sharp in for Grimes. Back to Klingon, and the layup is good off the glass. Klingon's gotten his second bucket.
And Klingon just owns the middle.
Lillard against MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Klingon. Outside Sharp. Top of the key. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
MP outside, beyond the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating three to take the lead.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. For the West, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better. What more do you want?
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
Playing for one another.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Lillard in at point. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Really, their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Avdia from outside nails it from 3. Avdia's got his second bucket on the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Vucevic with it. Klingen's there. Trent from long range. Fires in the triple. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
I think for the Warriors, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Outside Kamara. Lillard with the ball, guarded by Vucevic.
Yeah, be careful. Klingen kid bring down the house.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. MP against Lillard. Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Shot from the wing. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trailblazers lead by 5. Outside Sharp to the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
First, Klingen screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
From deep, MP. Portland grabs the miss.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder. And he's coming off a huge performance. And his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Grant's checked in. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Down low. 3-pointer. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Avdia outside. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
54 seconds left in the third. Vucevic, the pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. Oh, what a response from MP.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Trailblazers lead by 8. Lillard left side. Tries the spin move. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And here's MP from outside. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sharp, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Trent for 3. Knocks down the triple. Trent's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For 3, here's Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with...
Deciding to change it up, and Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Warriors trail by 5. Jimmy Butler out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's MP. That's the Warriors 5. The 3-ball, pure from 3-point range. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Lillard, takes a 3. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Avdia rips down the board.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Shaedon Sharpe. The 3 is in.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Lillard against Vucevic. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Trailing by 13. Now Vucevic. MP fires. MP hits it from the corner.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Cash!
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
MP. Vucevic up top. MP! He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Portland leading by 9. Lillard! Can't hit it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Let's loose for 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's on fire.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Money from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Yeah, there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
And here's Sharpe. using the glass to lay it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
It's money from deep.
What a bucket for MP.